Gavin Williams, who's had his own moments of brilliance, will have to be at his best today against these Tigers, who are running away and hiding in the American League Central. Gavin Williams on the mound to face the left-handed hitting Colt Keith at second base.
That's ball 4. It's a walk, and it may not be the last one. This Tigers team has been very willing to loiter in the batter's box when they need to.
Here's Matt Vierling.
Oh, what a play by Jose Ramirez, and Santana with a backhanded scoop, but the call at first is safe.
Boy, you can't make
that was great on both ends.
Yeah, you can't make a better play than that. Look, he had to scoop it and then get something off balance and throw it. Santana, they may look at it, or he was safe. But he did everything in his power to get it over there. Santana picks it nicely in that last step.
They may have him.
Yeah, right.
After review, call in the field's overturned. Runner is out. Cleveland retains.
Yeah, and I knew it wouldn't take long.
Still a runner in scoring position with one out for Detroit. And Riley Green to the plate.
And he got him swinging, stayed with the fastball. And Riley Green's woes against Cleveland continue. 2 down.
In the air, right field. Lazy fly ball. Jonathan Rodriguez puts it away. The Tigers do not score.
And Cleveland's coming to bat here in inning number 1.
The Guardians facing the 28-year-old from Hayward, California, making his 18th start, Tarik Skubal.
The best pitcher on the planet, Tarik Skubal. The left-hander to face Stephen Kwan. Bottom of the first, no score, left on left.
Called strike 3. Kwan was sprinting away, and he's going to have to about face to the dugout. Skubal gets his first punch out.
Here's David Fry DHing.
2-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. David Fry tries to climb the greased rope. 2 down.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He is hitting .417 lifetime against Skubal.
In the air to left field. Riley Green is underneath. He's got a case. He makes the catch, and a 1-2-3 inning for Skubal.
Javier Baez in a prolonged slump. Currently 3 for his last 26. And he is down swinging.
That's old Javi right there.
Third strikeout for Gavin Williams. Oh, yeah, ring him up. 97, and he was not looking for a fastball. Why? I haven't the slightest idea.
Third inning, no score, top of the order. Colt Keith, the only Tiger base runner, got aboard on a walk to start the game. Hit high and deep to left. Kwan is going back, track, wall, jumps, and made the catch. Crashes into the wall, falls to the track, and hangs on. And that's why, for 3 straight years, Stephen Kwan has been a Gold Glover in left field.
Top of the Guardians lineup, and Stephen Kwan trying to break through against Tarik Skubal. Kwan bounces one to first, backing up as Torkelson, and it's close. He beat him to the bag.
Sure did.
He just flat out beat him for an infield single.
Well, Kwan was going down the line, and he had everything in front of him where he could see it. And Skubal didn't get there on time. He was running, and he was going to try and tag him as he went by, but he didn't make that cut.
David Fry will step in.
And a swing and a miss. He busted him with a slider inside. A hard slider.
Jose Ramirez will step in. He flied to left his first time up.
1-2, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Chris Conroy at first on the appeal says Ramirez went too far. Crowd doesn't like it. Jose Ramirez hit a home run in the first inning of Game 1. The Guardians have not scored a run since.
And Santana hits a sinker in the air, basically straight away. And that is the end of inning number 4.
Meadows draws the walk, and that's the second walk allowed by Williams. So a 2-out base runner for Javi Baez.
Javi reaches out and pokes it to right. That's down for a base hit in front of Rodriguez. What a job by Javi Baez to give the Tigers their first hit.
And Trey Sweeney, terrific trip to the plate, draws a walk to load the bases for Colt Keith.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with the curve. And Williams works out of a bases loaded jam. 2 up, 2 down for the Guardians in this bottom half of the 5th inning. And here comes Will Wilson.
One's vaulted high into center field. Meadows is back. He's still going. Parker is underneath. That ball carried a long way.
That did. That getting a little help from that wind that's kind of pushing it out towards right field. Got that good backspin. Parker's got it measured. He was going to catch it. no matter what.
Not many hard hit balls today. Gavin Williams has been every bit as impressive as Tarek Skubal. Williams has struck out 7, walked 3. He's had 92 pitches here in the 6th.
Spencer Torkelson 0 for 2 is flied out, struck out. Curveball swung out and missed. He struck him out, number 8.
Here's Stephen Kwan, struck out looking, infield single. No score, 2 down. A swing and a little bloop job into shallow left, base hit. So Kwan has both base hits, infield single and a blooper to left. That's his 30th multi-hit game of the year. Here's David Fry, a couple of strikeouts.
He comes inside and sautés Fry here in the 6th.
Tarek Skubal had never pitched a complete game, much less a shutout in his pro career, until he did it against Cleveland May 25th. Trying to replicate that here today.
Wave and a miss, strike 3. He torches Santana.
Angel Martinez with a ground out and a strikeout.
Hammered hard, left field, get down, fair ball in the corner. Angel on his way to second base. The throw is not in time. It's a 2-out double for Angel Martinez, and the Guardians have their first runner in scoring position today here at inning number 7.
And you can see it just hits on the line. That's right on the chalk. So a double for Martinez, his 11th. Now, Rodriguez, we need a base hit.
That is tipped into the glove, strike 3. Inning over.
And he goes back to that wiffle ball changeup that he was throwing last weekend to get out of this inning, then lets out that big roar. Biggest pitch of the game, remains scoreless.
Bailey Horn is the new pitcher for Detroit, left-hander.
Here's Austin Hedges, strikeout, ground out.
Line drive, base hit, left field, Austin Hedges. 4th hit of the day for Cleveland, and their first with less than 2 out.
So Schneemann to second. Ryan Rocchio, the number 9 hitter, to first. Top of the order, Stephen Kwan. Another multi-hit game for Kwan.
Ripped to right field, base hit. Coming around third, Daniel Schneemann will score. On his way to third is Rocchio. He'll stop there. It's an RBI double for Stephen Kwan. His 3rd hit of the game. And the Guardians have a lead, 1-0.
Chase Lee takes over on the mound. What a year he's had.
He's got Kyle Manzardo pinch hitting for David Fry. Struck him out top of the zone. 2 away.
Jose Ramirez can just go to home plate without a bat, and he's intentionally walked to load him up for Carlos Santana.
Swinging and a pop-up to left field. Riley Green a couple of steps to his right, battling the sun, makes the catch.
And Emmanuel Clase will try to hold a 1-0 lead as we go to the 9th.
Now it's up to Clase to get the 3 outs.
And that clips Torque. He's going to be on. Spencer Torkelson, the tying run, wanders over to first base. Now Zach McKinstry is going to pinch run for Torque with 1 out.
Dingler at the plate.
Pitches a ball, and the throw not in time. No, they call him out! On a 1-hop pick, Rocchio slapped the tag on the backside of McKinstry. We'll see. The Tigers are going to challenge this.
Yeah,
I thought he was safe, to be honest with you.
Oh, he's in there for sure, isn't he?
It looked like it live. It looked like his hands is in there and the tag on the backside.
Oh, yeah.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Detroit retains its challenge.
Base hit could tie this game.
Oh, it hit the mound and went right to Rocchio. And he'll throw him out 2 down. That had a chance to go right back into center field, but it hit the side of the mound and directed right into the tracks of Brian Rocchio.
McKinstry's at third, 2 down, 9th inning, 1-0 Cleveland. Parker Meadows the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk.
That slightly gets away. McKinstry was coming down the line on the pitch, and he scores. Zach was running from third on the pitch, had a great break. It just trickled away from Naylor, and Zach McKinstry ties the game.
Tigers at the corners. Nobody out. The number 9 hitter, Trey Sweeney.
That pitch is labeled down the left field line by Sweeney toward the pole. That is fair. Trey Sweeney sends a sizzler out of here. It is 4-1 Tigers.
Here's Matt Vierling with a runner at first. Nobody out.
Vierling lobs this down the left field side. That's toward the pole into the corner. Kwan slides. That is a fair baseball. It is down on the ground. Here comes Torres. He's around third. That throw gets away. Vierling scampers to third. The Tigers have turned Progressive Field into their own playground.
Riley Green with a runner at third.
Riley Green hits a fly ball left field. This one's deep. Kwan's going back, looking up. Gone!
The first hit of the year for Riley Green against the Cleveland pitcher results in a 2-run homer, and the route is on.
Riley Green, the second 3-run home run of the inning. 2-run shot, make it. Tigers add on, lead at 7-1.
Top of the order, Stephen Kwan. He broke the scoreless tie in the 8th inning with an RBI double. Swung on line shot to center. Medium deep, Meadows catches. Tagging coming home is Schneemann. Give Kwan an RBI, his 28th sac fly. But it's now 2 down, bases empty, 7-2 Detroit.
First one, Manzardo to second. Gleyber Torres. And that is that. The Tigers ruthlessly come back against Cleveland to finish off a sweep.